Okay, so for number 10, I already have the 2 by 2 ready for you. Up here it says 2x minus 5 squared. So this little 2 means that you write this 2 times. So I would have a 2x minus 5 on the side and a 2x minus 5 at the top. Think of it as negative 5 for both of those. So here we're going to multiply the big number. So 2 times 2 is 4. But we're going to add the exponents. So x to the first times x to the first is x squared. Then 2x times negative 5, this would be a negative 10x. Okay, here 2x times negative 5, again, is negative 10x. And then lastly, negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. So the first term, just rewrite. The second term, we combine those together, and negative 10 plus negative 10 is negative 20x. And then 25, you just put plus 25. Okay, so remember that you're multiplying big numbers and you're adding exponents. Okay, multiplying big numbers, adding exponents. And then that rule also applies to number 11. So on number 11, the x plus 4, we're going to write on the smaller side here. If it helps, put a little 1 for your exponent. Okay, then on the top, we've got 3x squared, 6x, and 5. Okay, again, I can put that little 1 there if I need to. And then again, we're going to multiply big numbers. We're going to add exponents. So 3x squared times x is 3x to the third. Okay, x times 6x is 6x squared. And 5 times x is 5x. 3x squared times 4 is 12x squared. Six x times 4 is 24. Make sure you bring that x down. And then lastly, 4 times 5 would give me 20. Double check. Are your diagonals the same x and exponents? So here, do they match? X squared, x squared. Yes. Here, do these match? X, x. Yes. So when I write my answer, this top corner box should be the first solution I write down. Then, I need to combine these. So 12 plus 6 is 18x squared. And then 24 plus 5x would be 29x. And then lastly, 20, can't combine with anything, so I just bring it down. So on number 12, it says to simplify. I want you to think of this as divide. So we're going to divide the big number. We're going to subtract the exponents. So 14 divided by 2 is 7. 6 minus 3 is x to the third. Negative 16 divided by 2 is negative 8. But 4 minus 3 is x to the first. But you don't really need that little 1 there. And then 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. And you remember, whenever we have x to the 0, we never write that down in our answer. Now 13 is the same thing as 12, it just is written a little bit differently. So for 13, even though it says divide, you want to take this 7x that's over here and put it underneath your polynomial. And then you might want to just get rid of it so it doesn't confuse you. And then you do the same thing. You're going to divide the big numbers and subtract the exponents. So 14 divided by 7 is 2. 3 minus 1 is x squared. Negative 7 divided by 7 is negative 1. And 2 minus 1 is x. And then 21 divided by 7 is 3. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So again, we don't write it if it's a 0.